to tell them this.
Yeah, okay.
So I was asking him
I'm
lots of
more happy.
questions backstage, and one of the things that I discovered. So my mother's always loved saris, and she's always collected saris, and she's always say that भारत में बहुत अन्य प्रकार की साड़ियाँ बनती है, हर प्रांत में एक से ज़्यादा ट्रेडिशनल लोकली मेड साड़ीज़ मिलती हैं. Your dream, your goal should be that you should own at least one from every state.
Yes, you should.
If not more, because lots of states have more than one variety of sari.
You'll end up with 300.
Yeah, 300 at least.
Yes, because the
That's
entire country's got so much to offer.
Yeah.
You
So
just
we have
have to-
over 300 hand-woven sari styles from across the country. Anyway, so Santosh was telling me that he has collected 2,000 antique saris. And he is going to revive the motifs and those saris through his handicraftsmen, through his weavers.
Once we are done with that, there's one request, as you wear kanjivarams or wear any sari, you're not just wearing the sari, you're helping somebody out there you don't know, and you can't look prettier than this in anything. That's my take. You just can't look prettier. She mentioned that I'm doing this all for viewers. I do make money as well in the whole process, so let's not do that. But there is that feeling. I hope the viewers feel nice when he will feel just absolutely brilliant. He will sleep well. He would want to weave throughout his life. He'll tell his child, please do this. This is the best thing. Haath ka kaam, not necessarily weaving, handicrafts, handlooms, anything. You're going to do a great service that way.
Thank you so much.
The media so awestruck before. They genuinely,
don't know.
I have not seen them feel this love that I'm seeing in their eyes. I've never seen before.
I'm going to find it very difficult going back home. I don't know. I have to get back to my work.
You'll get back and you will empower more viewers. Thank you,
Hopefully.
Santosh.
You give us a peekaboo into your love saris and its
I actually have three 200-year-old saris.
Wow.
Yeah, I've restored them.
When can I come and see them?
Yeah, anytime you want. I have quite a few that I really cherish. But I think what makes them cherishable is the fact that you discover your identity through these saris. We keep talking about Indian culture, but we don't realize that our handicraft is such an integral part of that culture, because you can discover history, you can discover stories through the weaves and the motifs. Like there are so many descriptions of folklore, of like this sari that I'm wearing is an ode to Carnatic music. So the instruments that have been woven on this sari are the mridangam, the veena and the tablas. And it's a story, it's telling a story. And that's what's beautiful about saris. Each one of them has a story to tell. I'll be extremely honest in saying I don't have one favorite. I think India has an extraordinary amount of talent. There are so many people who are doing such fabulous work that it would be unfair on my part to choose one. I really have a deep admiration for many designers, but especially for those who are using local handicraft, using local textile, and making it accessible to the younger generation, taking it out there to younger people.
Is there a craft or an art which is really close to you?
I think any craft that involves the hands and the mind is something that appeals to me, because I'm a creative person, and it's fascinating that practically every expression has story in it. Whether it's music or it's handicraft or it's pottery. And Santosh said something very interesting. He said it takes you back to nature, it takes you closer to nature. And which is why I think creative people are the happiest people.
Diya, what's up in Bollywood? Are you in some Bollywood project now?
Yes, but I'm not allowed to answer those questions here.
What do you about Sakshi Malik and PV Sindhu?
What do you want me to say?
Sakshi Malik and PV Sindhu, our champions.
It's extraordinary what they've achieved, and I'm very, very proud of them. I watched their matches and I've applauded them on Twitter, and like every other Indian, I'm very, very proud. But I think these girls have a very strong message to give out to all those Indians who still believe girls are not good enough.
Yeah, what's your personal fashion style?
Thank you so much. Thank you for being